Okay, girls. So
Yeah.
we have finished with the first lesson. That was lesson 1. It was immune system. And Alhamdulillah, I'm sure that you all are very good at vocabularies now of the immune system. You all understood each and every vocabulary there. And by the end of the lesson, we were able to finish our objective. Now, this lesson, you should be able to compare types of infectious agents. What are the agents that cause infection to my body? Okay, or that may affect the human body. All right? So now,
Okay.
My first thing, let me ask you, what do you know about infection? How can you get infected with anything? What are the agents that infect your body?
Hello.
Hello? So yes, my question is, tell me, any of you, what are the agents from outside that can infect your body? That can cause infection, that can harm
Cold.
the body.
Cold.
Hmm?
The cold, maybe.
What else?
Flu. Cold.
How does that cold come to your body? Through what? What are the agents? What are the things that enter my body to make my body cause disease or infection? The last lesson we studied, what are the agents?
John.
Germs, like bacteria, like fungus, virus. You remember all those things?
Yeah.
And of course, it can be diseases too. It can be genetic too. Now, you have true or false. The first one is diseases cannot be treated. True or false?
False.
False. It can be treated. Second, hand washing can help prevent the spread of disease. True or false?
Oh.
Please, can you read again and say me the answer, Majduleen?
Yes.
Second one, please read it out.
Miss, I can't see because there is something blocking it.
Really? I will make it down. Now,
Yes, I can see it. Number 2, right? Or number 1?
why is it taking so much time to read that?
Miss, number 1 or 2? I did
The
not hear
second
you.
one, that's number 2.
Okay.
And
Explain what do you think the term infection
no,
means?
no. The question 1, the second.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
And tell me the
Hand,
answer.
hand washing can help prevent the spread of the disease.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
True.
Correct. True. Next. Judy, read the third one.
Only bacteria and viruses cause disease.
So only bacteria and virus cause diseases, or there is something else also? True or false?
False?
False, because we don't have only bacteria and viruses. We have fungi. We have many different things. Okay, the last one. Zishan?
Miss Dishan is not coming.
Okay, then who's here? Dana?
Yes.
Yes, read the last one.
All diseases can be spread from one person to another. Yes.
Yes. No. All diseases?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. Miss,
I
the
don't
cold.
think so.
The cold. If I like sit, maybe like.
Okay, yes. If you get cold or fever or running nose, yes, it can go from one person to another if you are shaking hand or Okay, now if somebody has cancer, if you shake hand, even you will get cancer?
Oh, no.
So is it okay if you say that all diseases?
No.
No, not all diseases.
False.
There are some diseases that cause, those are through virus. That causes, infection. But there are some diseases that will not happen to you. Imagine my blood level is very low. I am anemic. Is it important if I sit with you, even your blood level will go down? No. Understood? Now,
Yes.
question number 2. Explain what you think
When
the term infection means. Infection is the growth of a disease. It doesn't mean that like example, the bacteria enter in my body and grow inside the ton cells. The virus enter in my body and grow. The growth of the disease causing organism in the body of another organism. It grows and makes some other organism. That is something infection. And what is what means antibiotic? It is a drug. It is a medicine that kills the bacteria. It is the anti means something against, a drug that is used to kill some bacteria. Antibiotic means it is a drug, it's a medicine, it's a drug. Drug means it is a chemical. It is some kind of medicine that can kill the bacteria. And of course, when I say antibiotic, what should you remember? When your mom gets that bottle of some powder inside and she adds water to it, that white solution, she asks you to drink that. That is nothing but antibiotic. So what are the vocabulary terms you're reading? You're going to, because daily I'm going to explain you the vocabulary terms and we are going to revise this vocabulary terms. Please read it out, Judy.
infectious disease,
Read it out.
non-infectious,
Non-infectious disease.
antibiotic, and
What is the second one? Infectious disease. The first one, non-infectious disease. Second is infectious disease. Third, antibiotic. And the last one? Last one, what is it?
antiviral drug.
Antiviral drug. Okay, so you have non-infectious disease, infectious disease, antibiotic, and antiviral drug. Okay, this is what the whole world is searching for nowadays. Antiviral drug for corona. They're searching for antiviral drug for corona, but they still did not find it. Anyways, let us come back to our topic. This is clear to you? Did you understand something from you?
Yes.
Let us come to what is non-infectious disease. When you have a disease, your body does not function normally. You may feel tired. Sometimes you have a sore throat. You have pain in your joints. Diseases have specific symptoms. What is the meaning of symptoms? When you go to a doctor, the doctor asks you about the symptoms. He asks you, what happened? You say that I have pain, I have this, I have... So those are nothing but symptoms. From those symptoms, he comes to a conclusion. So what, you feel uneasy. You have joint pain, you have sore throat, you have pain in your body. All these when you feel, there are many different kind of diseases, but they are characterized into two things. One which cause infection, in which the the bacteria go inside and grow, and something is non-infectious disease. It doesn't grow. So let us first say what are non-infectious disease. Diseases that are caused by hereditary or by the environmental factor from outside. Those are non-infectious disease. Example, mother had diabetes, mother had blood sugar. The kid also have blood sugar. This is not infectious, this is non-infectious disease. Like they have given you here, that type 1 diabetic. Type 1 diabetes is caused by hereditary factors. What is hereditary factors? Hereditary. Last year, I explained you, I was the one who explained you, hereditary. That comes from your parents and forefathers. Viratha, hereditary, okay? Like type diabetes. Diabetes is blood sugar, so when the sugar get high. So diabetes destroy the cells that produce insulin. Anyways, you're not going much into detail. I will say a simple thing. When my body don't have enough insulin, I get my blood sugar high. You know what is blood sugar, right?
Yeah.
The sugar level in my blood. And that's something but called as diabetes.
Okay.
Okay. Simple. So I told you about one disease, diabetes, which come from parents. If it come from parent, that is called as non-infectious disease. Second example they gave us hemophilia. Hemophilia. The first one, what did I explain? Diabetes. Second is hemophilia. Now, what is hemophilia? Girls, imagine you got a cut with a knife accidentally in the kitchen. Your blood flows and stop after a while. It stopped because your blood has an ability to clot, to become thick at that point. But for few patients, the blood do not clot properly when they get a cut. So what will happen? The blood won't stop. It will flow, flow, and flow. That's why she or he has to go to the doctor to get stitched. So you got these kind of diseases are not infectious. They are non-infectious. They are non-infectious diseases.
Miss,
Hmm? Hmm?
I had like in grade 5, I think, or 4. Okay, I had a cut in my toe, and like I went to the doctor because it was not stop blood.
Okay, so that's it.
Yeah,
And,
miss, I always get cuts and
it's okay. See, this is very different. This is very different that it doesn't stop at all. It's very difficult for a doctor. Alhamdulillah, we are not patients of hemophilia. Okay, but it happens. Even like, see, X-rays, cigarette, air pollution, they can cause cancer. You know that. They can cause cancer. These are either from environment or from hereditary. So these are all non-infectious diseases. They don't go inside and they grow, and that's why people who are working in X-ray department, they say that they can get this disease faster, they can get cancer faster, they are prone to cancer more. Now, next page. Did you understand about non-infectious disease?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what is infectious disease? In the beginning, I told you infectious means something, it goes inside my body and it grows. It grows. The bacteria, like example, you have pain in your tonsils. Why? Even from last year, I've given you this example. Because the bacteria enters and try to go inside, but it goes and stick to my tonsils. And then the bacteria grow more big. When it grow more big, it is painful and it is infectious. You know, you can see the pus, that white spots on my red tonsils. Sometimes your wound, you had a cut and that grows, the bacteria grows there and it becomes yellow color fluid. That is something called as infectious. That doesn't mean all the wound must be infectious. Some wounds are very clean. You're taking care of it. You are not letting the bacteria grow. This is non-infectious. But when the bacteria starts growing, it becomes infectious. Okay? So that's what they say here. What are pathogens?
Okay.
Who will say me pathogens?
Me.
Tell me, Nana, what is a pathogen?
Pathogen, like a disease that spreads.
No, it's not a disease. It's something, you know, it's a substance that entered in my body, which caused disease. Because of pathogen, I have that disease. Pathogen can be virus, it can be bacteria, it can be fungus, anything that enters in my body. Okay? This is what I said in the last class. Pathogens include bacteria, fungi, parasites, which are all alive. Okay, bacteria, fungi, parasites are alive, but virus is not alive. Virus need to get into my body and then it has to meet the living cell. There it get alive. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. So pathogens also include viruses, which are non-cellular particles that depend on living thing to reproduce. The virus depend upon living thing to reproduce. Viruses cannot function on their own. They cannot. They need a living thing. Okay. Now, good. I think I need to show you the video because I'm just explaining, and you might get bored, I'm sure. So let me just go and show you the video of it.
What causes various infections and what you can do to prevent them.
Yes, I
There's
can't
nothing?
see.
You'll also
No,
explore the
there
difference
is.
Wait a minute. Is it there?
Yeah.
between
What can you
infectious
see
and
here?
Infection, disease, like blue and yellow.
Good, good. This is what I wanted to show you.
There is like a big. There
Wait,
is like a
wait.
blue thing.
Yes, I will move that, don't worry. I'm just trying to, you know, increase the volume there. Because maybe you cannot hear it properly. Now, I'll play it and please see it.
non-infectious diseases. The vocabulary words for this lesson are non-infectious disease, infectious disease, antibiotic, and antiviral drug. Click each word to learn more about it. When you sneeze, you cover your mouth and nose. You were probably taught to do this when you were young. But why do you do it? When you sneeze, the germs exit your nose and mouth faster than a car speeding down a highway. Covering your mouth and nose stops those germs and keeps them from infecting someone else.
So do you know now why are we wearing masks nowadays?
Yeah.
Okay.
There are two different kinds of diseases: infectious diseases and non-infectious diseases.
Now, girls, I have explained you right now the infectious and non-infectious. Can you guess which of these diseases are infectious? Skin
Yes.
cancer, is it infectious?
No.
Diabetes?
No.
Common cold?
Yes.
That's it.
Flu?
Yes.
That's right. Infectious diseases spread from one person to another. They can be caused by pathogens. The flu and the common...
Nadana, I don't want you to forget. Pathogens are bacteria, virus, fungi. These all are pathogens that enter my body and they cause disease.
So pathogens are bacteria and viruses.
An organism that
Those
causes
are
disease.
organisms. Organisms like bacteria, fungi, virus, they enter into the body and they cause disease. They are the reason for the disease. Okay?
Okay.
Good girl.
and cold are infectious diseases. Non-infectious diseases cannot be passed from one person to another. They may be genetic or caused by environmental factors, like too much exposure to the sun. Diabetes and skin cancer are non-infectious diseases.
Miss, I have a
What
question.
causes infectious diseases?
Yes?
I have a question.
Yes, ask me.
Do you know that the white spots that comes in your skin? I don't know what's named, I forgot, but a lot of white spots.
Okay.
Yeah.
Goosebumps?
No. What caused it?
There are two reasons, girls, for white spots on the skin. Sometimes the skin specialist, the doctor, dermatologist, he will see the microscope. Sometimes it is because you don't have enough calcium in your body. Second thing, it is fungal. Some shampoo or some, what you're using as a body wash, that is not suiting your body. So then they give you the special shampoo to take bath, and then you can get rid of those white spots.
Okay.
Okay, yes, let us continue.
Germs. Another name for germs is pathogens. Pathogens include bacteria, viruses, fungi, and parasites. Each pathogen causes a specific disease. Click each kind of pathogen to learn more about it.
Okay, guys, what medicine kills bacteria? What is that called as? There is a drug that kills the bacteria. What is it called as?
Antigen.
Antigen.
No.
Antibiotic.
Yes, antibiotic. If you say antigen, I will cry because antigen doesn't kill. Antigen, it enters and it makes you feel sick. Okay, anyways, antibiotic, okay?
Okay.
Don't worry. And I'm sorry, I was not laughing at you. I was laughing, yani, there's something funny when you...
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Fine.
Let us
It's
continue.
fine, miss.
The main thing is that we are, alhamdulillah, we understand the lesson. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you have ever had strep throat, food poisoning, or a sinus infection, you've experienced bacteria firsthand.
Sometimes you have food poisoning and your stomach crumbles inside. You have very bad stomach pain, and then you have diarrhea and you feel like you are vomiting, you are throwing up. So throwing up and then diarrhea all together. It's because some bacteria entered through the food inside your stomach that is making your stomach uneasy. That is also a bacterial infection.
Though many bacteria are beneficial to other living things, some bacteria cause disease and can infect a variety of your body's organs. Viruses are responsible for the common cold, influenza, chickenpox, and human immunodeficiency virus, or HIV.
This video when they made, there was no corona. That's why he didn't say corona. Or its corona is also one kind of virus, okay?
Okay.
Viruses are even smaller than bacteria, yet they can destroy the cells they invade. Viruses spread easily from one living thing to another.
Fungi.
Have you ever eaten a mushroom? Then you've eaten a fungus. Most fungi are harmless and are even beneficial to the environment, as they help to break down dead plants and animals into materials that other organisms can use. However, some fungi are pathogens. Infectious diseases caused by fungi include athlete's foot and ringworm. A parasite is a living organism that gets its food from another living thing, called the host. Some parasites are too tiny to see without a microscope, while others are visible to the naked eye. Examples of infectious diseases caused by parasites include malaria, giardiasis, and tapeworm infections.
I think you know about malaria. That's a female mosquito that bites. So that's a type of parasite, okay?
Miss?
Yes?
Miss, is this could be seen under a microscope or
Yes.
like
Yes,
to
some
eye?
of them, they can be visible, like a mosquito, you can see that. But some parasites, you don't see them, they're very small. Okay? This was
Okay.
class today. I hope you all enjoy it. You have learned something new today.
Yeah.
Any questions, girls, from the lesson?
No.
Alhamdulillah. I know that you have to see me daily twice. I mean, not see me,